You're watching Cannabis Planet with your hosts Ngaio Bilam and Sarah Diesel. We bring you news and information, collective profiles, growing tips with Ed Rosenthal, cannabis cooking, entertainment, and more. Cannabis Planet, a gift from the galaxy.
Welcome to the Cannabis Planet. I'm your co-host, Ngaio Bilam, and I'm joined here by the lovely and talented Sarah Diesel. Hello, Sarah.
Hello. It's great to be here.
As many of you know, Eddie Lepp is a longtime medical marijuana advocate and a Rastafarian minister. He was arrested in 2004 after federal agents said they found over 32,000 plants in a garden near his house right off the freeway on Highway 10 up there by Upper Lake. The judge in the case, Marilyn Patel, has refused to recognize Eddie's ministry or the use of herbs as a sacrament. So as a result, Eddie is facing some long mandatory minimum sentencing.
On May 18th, Judge Marilyn Hall Patel sentenced Eddie Lepp to 10 years in prison with 5 years probation afterwards, with no cannabis allowed. Considering his age and health problems, Eddie considers this a life sentence. Eddie is scheduled to enter jail on July 6, 2009, unless appeals work out swiftly, or he is pardoned for the senseless act of cruel and unusual punishment. We caught Eddie at the Marijuana Policy Project fundraiser at the Playboy Mansion. Let's hear what he had to say.
Eddie Lepp, everybody. Eddie Lepp, just recently convicted by the DEA, facing 10 years minimum, just sentenced. When are you supposed to report?
July 6th is when they're hoping I'll show up.
What do you think?
No, we're not done yet.
All right.
We'll go when we have to, but we're fighting tooth and nail.
That's beautiful. Keep up the good fight. Now, some people may not know, why were you fighting the DEA?
I was convicted of cultivating 32,524 plants on a 25-acre field with Highway 20 running through the middle of it, basically. I guess it upset them that I was exercising my rights under California law, so the feds had to do their little fiefdom thing and let everybody know who they thought was boss.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your troubles.
Well, that's okay, though, you know. I mean, these things happen sometimes, you know. But at the end of a hard day in court, after Judge Patel has, you know, reamed me time after time, there's nothing I like better than going home, taking off my flip-flops, kicking back, lighting up a big old Sacramento hootie. Watching Cannabis Planet. If you guys enjoy it half as much as I do, it'll be the most popular show on TV in no time. So tune in, turn on, and enjoy it. Peace, love, out.
I'm down here spreading the word, trying to get people to call the White House and ask President Obama to pardon me. People really care and really want to help make a difference. The best thing they can do is call the White House. Lacking that, send an email or a letter. But a phone call has been proven to be 1,000 times more effective than a letter or an email. So the phone calls to the White House are what would really, really help me.
Free Eddie Lepp, free Eddie Lepp. That's right. All my soldiers are gorillas, you can bet. Let my man go, let my man go. Cause we need that medical. No more lifetime, bitch.
President Obama, stop the drug wars, the drama, arrested me for a G of Jane, comma Mary. Take that money for the jail cells, keep it from the cartels. Don't help a drug dealer millionaire, tax weed and give a brother health care. Cannabis, miracle medicine that gives me bliss. Used to making rope and giving somebody hope. Hope, that sounds familiar. Be the candidate we thought you were. Norm to the L.org. National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws. Norm to the L.org. Go to the website and help out the cause.
Welcome back. The Marijuana Policy Project, or MPP, was founded in 1995 and works to minimize the harm associated with marijuana, both from consumption and the laws that are intended to prohibit such use. MPP believes that the greatest harm associated with marijuana is prison. To this end, MPP focuses on removing criminal penalties for marijuana use, with a particular emphasis on making marijuana medically available to seriously ill people who have approval from their doctors.
Let's take a look at this next segment from our friends at MPP, the Marijuana Policy Project.
I'm Nadia Swaby with the Marijuana Policy Project. Welcome to Marijuana 2-Minute Truths. We've received lots of emails from viewers who want to know about the long-term health effects of marijuana, particularly what, if any, damage smoking marijuana causes to your lungs. Your lungs bring essential oxygen into your body, so of course hurting your lungs is a terrible idea. Did you know, for instance, that nearly 500,000 Americans die every year from tobacco-related lung disorders? If you've been paying attention, you probably did. But do you know how many people have ever died from marijuana-related cancer? 0. No one. Marijuana has never been shown to cause cancer in humans, and the largest, most definitive epidemiological studies have failed to find an association between marijuana use and lung cancer, or any other kind of cancer, typically linked with smoking cigarettes. In 2006, Dr. Donald Tashkin of UCLA published what is perhaps the most famous of the marijuana lung cancer studies. The study of 2,200 people in Los Angeles found that even heavy marijuana smokers were no more likely to develop lung cancer than non-users, in contrast with tobacco users whose risk increases the more they smoke. Interestingly, this study was funded by the National Institute on Drug Abuse. Dr. Tashkin was later quoted in the Washington Post. We hypothesized that there would be a positive association between marijuana use and lung cancer, and that the association would be more positive with heavier use. What we found instead was no association at all, and even a suggestion of some protective effect. In fact, some scientific studies have shown a trend toward lower lung cancer rates among marijuana smokers than non-smokers, suggesting that marijuana's active components, cannabinoids, have anti-tumor properties. Take a look at these findings. Cannabinoids are selective anti-tumor compounds, as they can kill tumor cells without affecting their non-transformed counterparts. A strong and statistically significant anti-tumor effect was observed, in particular for a highly malignant human breast carcinoma cell line. Cannabidiol and cannabidiol-rich extract counteract tumor cell growth. How can marijuana be illegal when it has never been proven to have killed a single person through overdose or illness in 5,000 years of recorded history, while in the next hour, approximately 50 Americans will die from a tobacco-related illness? This has been your 2-Minute Truth. Marijuana has not been shown to cause lung cancer, but cannabinoids may help fight cancer. I'm Nadia Swaby with the Marijuana Policy Project.
Hello, I'm Dr. Richard DeAndrea. Did you know that cannabis has been used on this planet for thousands of years? Even in the 3rd century of China, cannabis was found to be used as medicine. The father of modern medicine used cannabis himself on many different patients. Cannabis can be used for medicine, to make fuel, to make clothing, to make food. It's an incredible substance, even to make oils so that you can light a candle. Cannabis can sometimes, when you use it, light a different way for you.
I certainly did not see myself as someone who would use marijuana as medicine, but then I tried it and realized that marijuana works.
Medicam, a prescription for change.
Hi, I'm Javon Jackson, and welcome to Amsterdam. If you have questions about medical cannabis or your needs, come on in. I'll answer them.
Nug Magazine, San Diego's original cannabis publication. Always free of charge, or subscribe at www.nudmeg.com.
Green Cross Cooperative. Steps from the sand on Mission Boulevard. The Beach City's premier in quality, selection, and pricing. With plenty of additional parking 2 blocks north off El Carmel on Mission Bay.
Medical cannabis has become the leading alternative in healthcare for many Californians. Here at MC Squared, we show that we care by offering the lowest cost recommendations, knowledgeable staff to answer your questions, a compassionate doctor, and a convenient location.